T4 Fleer or Retro. Looney Tunes full case. Pick your character number. Geez, 44? 44. Gonna make sure 45 is live in the shop real quick, and I don't think the email actually did get sent out, so let me double check on that real quick. Let's see, 45 is live, and it doesn't say the email sent. I apologize in advance if you guys are getting the email twice. I'm just clicking the button again just in case. Best of luck to everybody. Let's have some fun with the Looney Tunes. Got the best of wishes to everybody. We do love the Looney Tunes. Let's find some sketches and some PMGs. Always got to deal with the silly, goofy tape, as I like to call it, on these Upper Deck products. Reminds me when Lorcana, when they first launched Lorcana, they didn't put seals on the boxes. So people were able to just kind of like spin the boxes around and all the packs would fall out. So then they just put tape on their boxes. And then I think by the time it was the third set, they started shrink wrapping their boxes. Mind you, I am happy it only took them like 2 sets to figure out that they just need to do shrink wrap. Could have been much worse where it takes them like a full year before they'd start shrink wrapping the boxes. But like, man, that was a mess. Just got the email. Awesome. These are the best made cards out there. No, everything about the Looney Tunes. It's not something that's hard to hit in, but it's also the things that you do hit have pretty good value overall. There's some crazy hard chases. There's some easy chases. Something about the inserts out of this product feel very, what's the word? Not unified. They feel like they're all following the same direction. There's a word there. It's gonna kill me. I'm trying to remember it. It's gonna kill me. Trying to set a base EX together. If y'all are getting doubles or extras, would like them if possible. Lone Star is looking for base EXs. You feel like Slowpoke gonna hit? Oh, Sizzle said synced. Wait, what? Like Bluetooth synced? What you mean, oh Sizzle? Sorry, I sold a bunch here on eBay. It seems to be the easiest sales out of everything on the PMGs. The X's just look really cool. I think it's also because the inserts are synced. They are in the same direction. Oh, for the okay, I see what you mean. I just didn't know what you meant. I just read the word synced and I was like in sync? Music saying got a bunch. Very kind. Are they One Direction? Raj making another boy band pun. Catching what I was throwing there, I see Raj. There was like very light discussion on doing it by the parallel for this one. Still on your second Looney Tunes breaks, but yeah, no problem. Once I get them. I still need to see a 101 out of this, man. Last case I did with you guys, we had a... Jeez, it was what? It was 2 sketches and a printing plate. Are these Marvel? I've never seen them. No, it's all Looney Tunes. Unless you're talking about the cards on the display up there. This was all from Marvel 92 that we had earlier. But what we're opening right now is Looney Tunes. Printing plate, yeah, it was the Playboy Penguin printing plate. I remember it was wild. Brian. Playboy Penguin. Brown Hit Roadrunner plate. Oh wow. What color plate was it? Was it also the cyan? I feel like cyan is the best color you can get for Roadrunner. For sure, right? Undisputed. Pretty sick. Was looking at the back, never seen Looney Tunes cards before. Yeah, the ones in the back are from a set that I believe that we are currently out of now, but that was all from Marvel Masterpieces 92. We're doing Looney Tunes, Celtics. I'm going to be honest with you. This has been like one of the best products I have ever had the pleasure of opening, both for my personal opening experiences and as a breaker here. It's just too good. It was just too good of a product. I'm hoping going forward that Upper Deck is able to use similar math and decisions with the DC products coming up soon, because just everything about this product is just it's just good. It's just good. Very strong QC as a whole. The rarities you can hit are just phenomenal. The hit rates are, it's like just right when it comes to the hit rates. One was pulling Transcendent. Jesus. When I hear the stories of like someone was like sitting in someone's cart for a little bit and then they decided not to, and then that spot hits in the next break, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. What are you looking for in these packs? Yeah, PMGs, sketches. They got autos, and the autos are from the voice actors. Like, they're not, I like facsimile autos. I'm not someone that like dislikes facsimile autos, but I do think the fact that they went in the direction with this set to go with autographs from the voice actors is really, really, really nice. You know, my heart goes out to you always, Lurk, and that's, I always hate hearing those stories. I've heard it way too many times. Change to Miss Prissy for J&D Music. Oh yes, thank you. I can write that on the sheet right now. I just have to physically write it on the paper like that. You hit the Roadrunner plate last night, you think? If you did, Jim, that's a really cool one to hit. Said I mourn and then I forget. Yeah, your brain goes into defensive mode and says, get that memory out of here. Brain says redacted. Elmer Fudd case hit. What's the which case hit? There's like I think 2 or 3 different case hits that you could get. Don't think, just take the swap it. Yeah, that I think that's just really nice for the sense of what's the word? Sanity. You keep a lot of your own sanity. When's the next time we'll open WWE like watch WWE? Flawless is really, really, really close, Celtics. We got WWE Flawless number... Oh my god, does that say 50? That is 50. Holy crap. Flawless number 50 is in the store right now. There's only a handful of spots left, and it's all small spots. So I promise you, after this Looney Tunes, very, very likely, we'll have some Flawless after that. I would say you should stick around for a little bit just to see some of these cards. Maybe even just watch one handful of these cards so you can see what these look like. I understand now. You've just been watching me and hearing me opening packs for the past little bit, but we're a little bit more than halfway through on the unpacking experience before we see these cards, because I really do think you should see some of them. You said you haven't seen what any of the Looney Tunes cards looks like, and they're worth a gander. They're worth a gander. So that's gonna be your new philosophy. You can't think. You can't think. See, what's funny is I just realized I do the same thing whenever I buy cards from like an LCS. Because all the time they're like, would you like to pick which ETB you want? And I'm like, just give me the one in the front. I don't want to be like, second one from the back. I will always just say whatever one's in the front. They'll say, okay, which pack do you want? Whatever one's on top. I said, yeah, I can't do that. No, I know every time I'm at my LCS, other people in the store, they do the same thing. It's always like, give me bottom row, second one from the left. Nah, bro. Because now if you get nothing, you're going to blame yourself for choosing that one. You just grab the one in the front. That's just the one that happened to be at the front. Sleep better at night doing that. Panini and WWE are not going to be making new cards. That is true. Yeah, WWE's license is moving to Topps. So I'm going to say within the next week or two, we'll see WWE Topps Chrome. The ETB chose had the flare on it. I'm convinced you definitely felt that one out, Hina, and also, like, it was the options were there. The way they kind of lined it all out, the options were still there. It's very different from being like, actually, could you open a fresh box and get me, like, the third one from the right out of that? You know what I mean? Like, it's a very, very different thing. They were all, like, laid out. Topps Chrome Baker's Delight. No, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. Monopoly's getting crazy. Yeah, everything's going to Fanatics, bruh. I definitely want to get like at least one cool copy of a Kyrie Sane card out of inaugural Topps Chrome WWE. And that is for sure on my list of things I want to get out of that. Last 2 stacks. Appreciate the patience, you guys. Want to collect all the... I do too, Hina, and I think give it some time. We'll see the prices come down on being able to open it. And then you and I will be able to both have our Eevee collection going. Well, Panini got rights this year to DC, so hopefully they do justice. Haha, get it? Because Justice League. Aha! Hopefully they do some justice with the DC Comics cards. I'm stupid excited of that. What was the best pull out of the Looney Tunes? I think it was one of the first sketches where it was Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. That card was insane. It was just such a beautiful card. In terms of what for the channel, it's gonna be the 101 PMGs that Brown Dog has hit. Those things are just absolute monsters. I've always liked the sketch cards. Any products got sketches are just my absolute favorite. Whether it be Star Wars, Marvel, Looney Tunes, Monsters. I like sketch cards very much. Gold PMGs, saw a card got a 7 on the PMG. Yeah, PMGs are, I mean, they're just hard ones. Really saw the 101 Beaky Buzzard. Yeah, that was a hot conversation. Oh my goodness. Everybody was talking about the Beaky Buzzard. Cracked me up. Last 3 packs. Appreciate you guys' patience. 101 Sylvester. Oh, I mean, yeah, that was like one of the first ones, wasn't it? The Sylvester. Slab binder. They do exist. They are just some chunky boys. Good luck, you guys. Good luck, good luck. Has the 101 Bugs already been found? Then we got Foghorn and the Leghorn on the premium. Charlie Dog. Always looking for autos. Elmer Fudd. Charlie Dog. Witch Hazel on the Ultra. Sylvester on the metal. Then we've got I always call him Loghorn. I don't know if that's either speech impediment or dyslexia or both. Speedy Gonzalez on the metal. Appreciate you doing also. Hey, man. I appreciate you appreciating that. It means a lot to me. We got Marvin the Martian on the EX. I was going out to NT. Nice EX of Marvin the Martian. Again, always doing this. Make sure we don't pass anything. There's Bogs. Bogs Bunny. Granny on the Z-Force. K9. Craven Guacamole. Guacamole is always fantastic. We've got Z-Force, Marvin the Martian, Yosemite Sam. Barrett likes it when I say Yosemite. Tweety Bird. There's Sam again. Do the next handful. I'm looking for a PMG or something. Come on. So definitely not that's a dyslexia. I do have a very... Oh! It's not a break with blue. Without a blue PMG. Here we go. Claude the Cat. Wow. Haven't seen this one in ages. Who's got Claude the Cat? That's going out to... What kind of... Oh, it's... Wait. Claude Cat. Why can't I find Claude Cat? I see Conrad the Cat. Why is he not on the... Hello? Am I tripping? Oh, it's probably that combo spot. There's a combo spot over there that I just saw. I'm over here tripping out. I didn't even know about the combo spot. When did that happen, folks? When did that happen? Good luck on the blue PMG. There's Hector, the Bulldog on the blue PMG. Yeah! Hector, the Bulldog. Kid Rock was picked up as a nice combo spot right there. Heard Craven Guacamole like it was a card when I said it. I was like, which card is Craven Guacamole? We got the celebratory nice right there in chat. 46 out of 50. He was one of the last ones to go. So what's the best stuff you can see? I mean, like, yeah, PMGs are always nuts. We got to see a 101 PMG. That's the biggest thing. Oh, nice. Red. We got a pink of Marvin the Martian. These are numbered to 300. We got 109 on that Marvin the Martian in pink. These goofy gophers. They're so goofy. Egbert on the Ultra. Hello, my lady. Hello, my honey. Ragtime Gyal. There's Taz on the Ultra. You can also get these in what are called Platinums, where the whole background will be a nice kind of like copper look. And those ones are numbered to 100. And from what I've been seeing online, those ones also seem to perform pretty well. Love the Lola Bunny there on the All-Stars. Lola Bunny is my my PC character when it comes to the Looney of tunes. Got the Bugs, Tweety Bird on the premium, and there's Foghorn Leghorn. Finish out this 2-box stack right here. Oh my god, yeah, the Platinum Portraits. I forgot about the Platinum Portraits. The Platinum Portraits are just too freaking good. I saw a Lola Bunny one online, and it brought a tear to my eye how good the Platinum Portrait looked. Squeaks a squirrel. Lola Bunny. We were just talking about Lola. We got a Merry Melodies there. Lola Bunny again. Oh my goodness. Wow. I had no clue. I had no clue. Usually I have a pretty good idea. I'm like, oh, jambalaya coming up. We got Miss Roundhouse. It's a casual jambalaya. I had no freaking clue. Rhoda Roundhouse. It's going out to NT Master. Jim. Don't like the dust in that case right there. I know she's right there. Look at my fingertip. Rhoda Roundhouse on the round card to emphasize the shape name match that Superfam said. Casual jambalaya out of frickin' nowhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. My biggest thing is the foil work on the jambalayas. You can kind of see it's slightly lenticular. Just a beautiful looking card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do not see jambalayas all that often. Miss Percy, that's going out to music. No way. Oh man. 101 sketch card, hand-drawn card from the artist. Ooh. Oh. That is the best sketch card we've had out of this product, hands down. Super Fam with the super duck. Oh man. That is a beautiful freaking sketch. Holy crap, dude. You can see right there, there's the artist. 101 up at the top right there. Israel Ortega. That is absurd. And then for anyone that's checking into this for the first time ever, like the artist painted and drew on this card physically. This isn't like a printed card. This is the canvas that the artist used to make this card on. I am going to take a picture of this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Super fam, that is incredible. That is incredible. The sketch, it's going to the Daffy Duck. Super fam. With the Super Daffy. How we ever slow down breaking this stuff? You're telling me, man. That is just, that's a beautiful freaking card. The light reflecting, the shadows, the line work, the sky with clouds and stars. That's staying up here, actually. That's staying up here for the break. That's insane. That is insane. And then, yeah, Jim, you do have a, you got a jambalaya here. And these are super, super hard to hit, the jambalayas. You got this out of the Ronda Roundhouse, or the Rada Roundhouse. Crazy, crazy break so far. Oh, congrats on that, super fan. That's nuts. That is nuts. Literally the best card you can get for Rada now. Or at least one of the best. We still have so much more to go. Guys, is it that... What? What the hell? What is happening? That is a truest of what incarnation? Sam Sheepdog. What's dude? I need to zoom in. I'm trying to. Yeah, look at that. The line work to make it look like there's fur. You see how it looks like the fur there with the line work? This one's going out to Edran with the Sam Sheepdog. We got a bunch of can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Bro. I've seen 2 sketches out of a case, but never one box like that. Never one box like that. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Wait, I need to take a picture of that. Had me jump out of my seat almost. Usually I'm pretty good at spotting out when there's a sketch card. But just like the jambalaya, just kind of jump scared me. 2 sketches, a PMG, and yeah, we've done 2 boxes, and we've gotten all that out of it so far. Best box we've ever witnessed here. We already have 2 sketches on the mantle here. That's ridiculous. I get scared easily. It's not difficult, but it's also not like crazy easy. Like if someone just like snuck up behind me and tapped my shoulder, I don't like freak out. Let's see if we're still going. Let's see if we're still going. We love Lola Bunny. Speaking of Lola Bunny, Marvin with the lightsaber. I want to see a 1-1 PMG of that Marvin, the Martian with the lightsaber. There's Sam Sheepdog. These gophers are goofy. We're seeing a lot of Sam Sheepdog now. Just to remind everyone who that sketch card is of, huh? Merry Melodies, Wabbit Seasoning. EX Roadrunner. Meep meep. On the EX. Granny. Meep meep. Foghorn. More Marvin the Martian, that's on the middle. Playboy Penguin on the Z-Force. Michigan. J. Frog. We'll do another handful. Oh, I have to show it 'cause it's on top. I don't want you guys like squinting in and trying to figure it out. There's a Claudette Dupree. Auto for Harvey is cool. Our first bit of ink out of the break. Our first bit of ink out of the break. Beautiful auto right there. Again, for the Claudette, that's going at the Harvey is cool. Here we go. Wile E. Coyote, he's really seen nicer days there.
What on earth are we doing?
What are we doing?
Let's see another sketch before I walk away. It's possible.
Just casuals. Third sketch out of one case. Best case we've ever opened. Daffy Duck.
We'll see. I mean,
Not a break with blue. Without a blue PMG. Charlie Dowg on the beautiful, beautiful blue
Stupid.
PMG. Yeah. That's going to Stupid Fest.
You can't wait to hit an LA night. Yeah, Superfractor.
Oh yeah, no, I hit one to 8 and it had me screaming yeah like 8 times.
8 out of what?
It was like 2 out of 8. 50 out of 50. Look at that.
What product?
It's probably. I think it was That's the one with the acetates. We just had it last week. It was the 2023.
Immaculate?
Yes.
Immaculate.
50 out of 50. That is the final one. The Omega on the bookend. Very nice for Stupid Fest. We got the Thanks Fellas. 2 blue PMGs before we even see a single red.
Send it. Oh, we have 2 blue. This might be the best case.
Lola Bunny. Very, very nice. That's a 235 out of 300. Lola Bunny on the pink.
Kid Rock buys into our breaks.
We got Bogs.
And America.
Pork the Pig. There's Cal. We all know who loves Cal. Michigan J Frog.
I'm a seller. 450.
We'll finish out this handful actually before I do some sleeving and casing. Why not? Why not?
Have you seen anything else that was crispy spicy?
I wasn't peeking.
Swish is a peeker.
I wasn't peeking.
I am actually a bad peeker.
Oh, orange. We like an orange.
What is that called? Like the Bangs color match? What is that?
Yeah, we got the color match to the eye for
Yep.
81 at 200. It's going out to Ed Ram. Having a nice hit with or a nice time with Sam Sheepdog. No freaking way, dude. Already another orange? Already another orange? Who's got Gossamer? Music's brother. He's going for a shave. That's 142 out of 200 on the retro.
We are in conversations of a pop repack.
There's Tweety. Tweety board.
I have yet to buy a single card, but we are in conversations.
Nasty Canasta. Threw me off my groove. Holy cow. My ankles are dust. They're dust, folks. They're dust. Granny on the Ultra. Pork the Pig.
One more hit? Come on.
Henry Hawk Tua was on the premium there.
Yeah, pop repack gonna be wild.
Marvin the Martian there on the premium. Got the Witch. Ruby? Oh, it's Merry Melodies. Merry Melodies always, they hurt me.
Here's the goal, though, right? So, if you guys look in the basketball store,
KC and sleeping.
There's the Blaze nightcap in the store.
The what?
KCAP. Not a repack, a Blaze nightcap.
What's
KCAP is packed backwards.
Okay.
So, nightcap.
Yeah.
So, every day, the goal is to sell 80 spots of 100 and give away 20 spots. Okay? And we call it the nightcap.
Because you do it at the end of the night?
Correct. So it keeps people in the room, keeps people engaged, keeps people positive. The breaker can give away spots how they please. You know, like first spot to hit a sketch in this pop break, gets a spot in the end of the night repack. The goal is to have those on every channel. Music, look in the store, read the description. The goal is to have those repacks on every single channel. Super fam, you want a preview of tonight? What's today the 5-year anniversary of? That's a hint for you.
Was it 5-year anniversary today?
Kobe passed away 5 years ago.
No, I did not.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Think about
Kobe.
that. My goodness.
So yeah, that's the eventual goal, is to have one of these every channel, because
That was 5 years ago?
yeah.
I cannot believe that.
So the goal, basketball might be able to do $100 a spot. Baseball might be able to do a 50. Pop might be able to do a $25, $30 spot. It's all different. Football might be able to do 50. It's going to keep me very busy. That's okay.
We always see Frankenbeans.
Some of those those oddball cards, like you hit this roundhouse, like that
Yeah.
might be the best card that you can even pull out of that spot. Stop insulting.
Granny.
I don't know.
Oh, there's Athletic.
You think about the spot prices on this channel.
No, I just think it's funny because Athletic, that's the first sentence from Athletic all day. Red PMG.
Say Bugs and I'm leaving. It doesn't. It's a red nose.
Look at that red nose. Matching perfectly with the red PMG. Oh, man.
Nice hit, Jim.
Oh, man.
Welcome in, Jim.
Beautiful looking copy at that. Sylvester on the retro PMG. The retro. Was it 80? It is 80. 80 of 100 on the red PMG. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. First red that we've seen of the night. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy case we have in front of us, folks. We're not even halfway through. Wiley Coyote. Nasty Canasta. What is this? Merry Melodies? It is a Merry Melodies. Claudette Dupree. And oh man! What a frickin' Super Tunes. That's like, we'll call that a color match. We'll call that a color match. Look at him, he's training. He's got the dumbbells. Tweety Bird. Athletic. Athletic. A very nice hit. Sylvester Jr. There's a Ruby of Elmer Fudd. Very cool. Who's got Elmer? That's going to NT Master. Numbered 42 out of 50 on that Ruby. Really, really, really cool hit there. He's holding the Dalk. The Dalk gonna explode, bruh. The Dalk is gonna explode. Elmer Fudd to 50. Trying to show the cereal right there. It's little. There we go. Love it. Love it. Back, did I miss anything? This is the craziest hit besides the to 50 you just saw. Said like 10 minutes. Yeah, you just got a PMG Sylvester. And I believe you also have Elmer Fudd, right? You do. And then you got a Ruby of Elmer Fudd to 50. That's 42 out of 50 on that. Nice hits. There you go. Tasmanian She-Devil. Not to be confused with Taz. Let's organize these real quick. All right, we're good to go. Daft the Dalk. That one was a retro. Porky Pig. Lola. Let's see a platinum. We haven't seen a platinum ultra so far at all through this case. Sylvester and the ultra. There's Barnyard Dog. Merry Melodies. Lola. We got an EX coming up. That's Conrad the cat on the EX. That one's going out to NT. That one's going out to NT. Lola on the metal. Pork the Pig. Lola. Sam Sheepdog, and there's Marvin the Martian. Sam Sheepdog really do be popping up in this break. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. See a rave review. I see a rave review. Moonshine. Oh my goodness. Cal on the Z-Force. Wile E. Coyote. Got Henry Bear. Wiley. Rave review. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, that's so cool. That is super cool. This is my first time seeing Porky Pig on the Rave review. That's awesome. Stupid Fast. That's a cool frickin' card. On the Rave review Z-Force. Very, very cute. Very cool. Big fan of the, some of the inserts we're getting so far. Holy cow. Holy. Witch Hazel. That's on the Shattered to 75. 21 out of 75. Actually, what's the official name for this one? 21 out of 75? I remember Galaxy very clearly. Witch Hazel's going to stupid fast. Taz. Got a pink. Witch Hazel, she's not done. Super Galaxy? I thought Galaxy, well, because the Galaxy was 50, isn't it? What are we talking about? With gold? Oh, full on ounce. The regular Galaxy's to 250. Which one's the one to 50? There's Rave and then Super Rave. Oh, Galaxy Rave. Okay. Very fun names they have for all of them. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck on the next handful. The Galaxy Rave's to 25. There's a Universe Rave? Wait, what? Bruh, really? I think you've told me this, and I had the same reaction last time, but I definitely want to see the Lola Bunny where she's making the heart, and with that in a Universe Rave. What a freaking name! A Universe Rave to 1. Hector the Bulldog on the Z-Force. Elmer's got a plunger. Speedy Gonzalez, Elmer. Then we got K9 on the suspended animation. He be cheesing. It's going out to Lone Star. Off the K9 hit right there on the acetate. Got an orange. Lola Bunny. Very nice. Very, very nice. 200, that's 140. Ready to go rollerblading. Very, very nice Bugs Bunny on the Z-Force. We were just talking about the Z-Forces. To 75. Was this? This is a super, right? A super rave? Super rave. Cool. I'm remembering it now. I'm trying to remember it. 6 out of 75 on the Bugs Bunny. We got Bugs out of this break again? Jared Sheeler. With the Super Rave to 75 of Bugs frickin' Bounty. Bugs frickin' Bounty. Cecil the Turtle. We can zoom in a hair. I zoomed out a little too much after the sketches had me freaking out. Gossamer on the premium. Sylvester. Bugs on the Ultra. Daffy Duck. Yosemite Sam. Looney Tunes. All Stars with Bogues, and there's Pork the Pig. Pork the Pig. Wait, did the Chiefs win? Are they chiefing? There we got Petunia Pig on the EX. There's Pork the Pig. Marvin the Martian on the premium. Sylvester is going to do a magic trick. Speedy Gonzalez, and we had Taz fly out of there off of the premium. Sometimes those metal cards like to really hug. Marvin the Martian on the Ultra. Wow, 2-for-1 shrimp combo on the Marvin the Martian. Didn't come with egg roll. Tore the bow on the Ultra. Broke my ankles. Marvin the Martian. All Stars of Sylvester, and there's Barnyard Dog. Sylvester got a little bit of a haircut there. Who's winning the match? Yeah, hey guys, who's winning? And then we got Petunia Pig and Taz looking like Taz. We'll do one more handful before we... Is that red? Wait, what is this card? It's a rounded corner, but it's red. What is that card? Got Miss Prissy on the Z-Force, Tweety Bird. Petunia Pig. Usually I've got an idea of what we're looking at. Is that like a... Oh. Wait, why am I tripped up? Okay, sorry. I'm losing it, folks. I'm losing it. I'm too focused on whatever this is. Suspend animation, another one. Foghorn. Leghorn. I say right there in a suspend animation. And, oh, it's an E. Okay. It's a red EX. Nasty Canasta. 1 out of 25, bro. First in the print, that's an alpha on the bookend for Nasty Canasta. NT Master. Going out to Jim. Jim with another crazy hit right there to 25. Saw the red edge. It had me going, what the heck is that? We don't have any bounties in Looney Tunes. Wile E. Coyote on the metal there. We got an orange. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Number 2 out of 200. Look at that palindrome. 002200. Look at that palindrome. We love a palindrome. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have one more pack here to get through. We're going to do some sleeving and casing. We'll get on to the next 2 boxes there. We've taken a little bit more of our time on this break just because the start of it had me a little shocked. So I appreciate you guys' patience on the break. Athletics said everybody Googling that word now. Palindromes. Come on, man. I say it every time. Every time I get a palindrome. I'm like, it's a palindrome, yo. Here we go. Super fan moment saying race cat. Barnyard Dog. Beaky Buzzard. We got a dog break. A lot of dogs. Frisky Puppy. Holy cow. All Stars. There is Pork the Pig. Ralph. Man. That is the phrase. That is the phrase. Porky Pig, stupid fast with the that's all, folks. That is the phrase. Red PMG. Red PMG. My goodness. My freaking goodness. Jim with the red PMG of Elmer Fudd. Two out of 100 there. PMG. Elmer Fudd. Crazy case. Crazy, crazy case. Pink. Miss Prissy. That's going out to Music. I'm gonna say Music's brother's brother, but that's kind of funny to say, huh? K9 on the Ultra. Still waiting to see a platinum. Oh my god, is that one? Oh, this one always breaks my ankles. This is like my favorite one of all the Ultras. Always breaks the ankles. You take care, Celtics. Appreciate you hanging out to witness one of the best breaks we've had of Looney Tunes. Henry Hawk Tua. There's Barnyard Dog on the EX. Gossamer going for a haircut, a self haircut. Dafted Dog. Gossamer. We got the good old Meep. Cecil Turtle, slow and steady, he says, slow and steady. Playboy Penguin, base Ultra. Cecil, Sylvester. There's Granny on the premium. Sylvester. Merry Melodies, hair trimmed. That's one where the base looks better than the platinum. It's weird that they went with one where the background is a solid like that, because it is a real ankle breaker. It is a real ankle breaker. Nice blue Cecil Turtle. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of them this last little bit. Cecil Turtle, 73 out of 75 on the Sapphire. On the Sapphire. Number 275. Here we go. Yosemite Sam. Sylvester on the Z-Force. All-Stars at Granny. There's Marvin. Got an orange. My freaking goodness, the Bugs Bunny spot, man. Bugs Bunny, Jared. His name's still highlighted. They're saying there's a green PMG in the next one. Could you imagine? Always lurking with the call out. Always lurking with the call out. Tina Russo, Granny. And speaking of Granny, nice inscription on the auto there. Who's got the Granny spot? NT Master getting some ink. Getting some ink for the Granny. Alrighty, we got one last stack over here. It's two last boxes. Good luck. Good luck. Hector the Bulldog, Granny. Daffy on the Ultra. There's Egbert. Roadrunner, Meep on the Ultra. Merry Melodies, Duck Amok. Witch Hazel. K9, Witch Hazel on the metal. Miss Prissy, and there's Granny. Granny really making herself known. Speedy Gonzalez on the Z-Force. There's Bogues on the metal. Elmer Fudd. Lola. All-Stars, Taz. And there's Lola Bunny. See if we can go with a bang. See if we can go with a bang. Mango said still no Wiley case fit yet. That is true. The die cut. Got a Thrill Seekers. That is a really, really cool Thrill Seekers. Taz. Beautiful one. I feel like that's one of the, like, he's one of the characters you'd most want on the Thrill Seekers. Just the style of the card. Very cool hit there for Taz. Remember, there's a comment at the end right there. Yep, it is Joel. Going out to Joel. Daffy on the metal. Why are you backwards? Oh man, I thought we were gonna have like a crazy auto or something like that for it to be a backwards ankle break. Lola Bunny. Nice color match. Beautiful color match. 218 out of 300 on Lola Bunny. Sylvester on the Galaxy. 58 out of 150 there. Another hit for Sylvester. There we got the Queen. Queen Tyranny. Double hit there for Road Runner. Claudette Dupree. Road Runner again. Mark Anthony on the Ultra. We got the Witch. All Stars. Claudette Dupree. All right, last handful here. Good luck, and I will say there is the Wiley. The Wiley. Alrighty, EXO Wiley. Tweety Board. Lola Bunny. And there's Tweety Board. Wiley Coyote on the Z-Force. Tweety Bird on the Z-Force. Merry Melodies. Bugs Bunny rides again. Speedy Gonzalez. ACME. Advantage. Wiley Coyote. And the Spring. Big fan of these. He's a boing to the Spring. Witch Hazel on the metal. There we go. 72 out of 100 for K9. Lone Star. Lone Star. I was hoping to see one of these platinums. Or not platinums. No, they're platinums, right? Rare? Yeah, okay. I did get it right. Medallion, thank you. That was the specific words that I was looking for. Pork the Pig. Got a pink. Henry Hawk Tua. That's numbered to 300. We got 201. Pork the Pig, and that will be the case. I'm going to do some sleeve encasing with the recap, and that will be number 44. We still haven't, yeah, I want to see, well, yeah, we haven't seen a Golden Touch in a minute. Remember when I first was opening cases with you guys? I was convinced that Golden Touches were a case hit because I opened like 5 or 6 in a row with Golden Touches. Now, thank you guys. That was a wonderful time. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wrapping up some Casey and Steven. How we looking on Flawless? How we looking on the next Looney Tunes? We got some more takers on Looney Tunes 45. Is 45 a lucky number for anyone? Golden Touch means no Jambalaya, and it's probably also no Platinum Portrait. New York said Flawless. Yeah, how we looking at Flawless? If I know Phil Rizzuto. Should I? $12 left in Flawless. We'll send the email. Because after this recap, I gotta run to the bathroom because I gotta pee. But after that, if there's still spots lingering and holding on, then we'll see about a cereal or something. Just to get it going. What a crazy freaking case. Alright, here comes the recap, folks. We got 186 of Claude. There's a Wile E. Coyote on the ACME Advantage. Taz on Thrill Seekers. Suspended Animations, Rave Review. That's all of our inserts. One crazy freaking Jambalaya. Absolutely nuts. Love the color match on the Lola Bunny there. Holy cow, wait, what was that? That was a... No, I thought it was going to be another Lola after that. It's absolute insanity. Gonna have to beat the sorts on all of those bugs. You have to separate it. Freaking crazy. K9, Red PMGs, Cecil, Bugs on the Z-Force. You got two freaking dogs on the blue. Elmer Fudd, Nasty Canasta at 25. We got some ink. We got some ink. And guys, do not forget about these two beautiful sketches that we hit right here. Both are wonderful displays of high artistry. The Daffy one's ridiculous, I'm sorry. The Daffy's insane. That Daffy is insane. Thank you guys all so very much for that break. That was 2024 Flair Retro Looney Tunes. Full case, pick a color. Or pick a character, pardon me, number 44. 45's up in the store. We got Flawless coming up next. And hopefully we'll have 45 later tonight. Thank you guys again for the break.